Hello, my name is Jenna Englehart, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Web 2.0 tool called Remind in your classroom. This is a free service for educators, and it allows them to communicate with both parents and students completely free. As you can see here, phone numbers are never shared, and there are no open replies, so that eliminates any of the liability that teachers may have communicating with students outside of the classroom. This is a free service. You can use remind.com. You can also download the application from your app store. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and sign into my account. And it's going to take me straight to my dashboard. So here you can see I have French 1, French 2, French 3, cheerleading, and student council. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you get to your dashboard is to add your classes. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new class here, just to give you an example. And I am going to go ahead and create a class code unique to French Club so that the students can easily remember it. So what's going to happen is I'm going to click add. When it adds my new class, it's going to give me a number to give students along with the code. So students will simply pull out their phones and text 765-399-0274, and the message they will text is at MGHS French. Once they do this, it will subscribe them to my classroom. So if you look, an example here, French 1, you can see I have 26 subscribers to my French 1 class, which isn't all of my kids. I would like for all of them to subscribe, but some kids, don't have smartphones. This will actually work on a phone that is not a smartphone, but some kids don't have cell phones, or they just haven't taken the time to do it yet. We're just getting started in this year. So you can see here I have 26 subscribers. If you look on their name, I can see what members they are. So here I have a student who's in cheerleading, also in French 1. I can see what other groups they belong to. So, for example, let's just pretend that I'm going to send a message to French 1, and I'm going to say, I hope you all are having a great Sunday. I'm sure they're going to be really confused when they get that, because they're going to be like, okay, she sent me a message that said, I hope you're having a great Sunday. Maybe I should follow up with that and say, just a reminder, I won't be at school tomorrow. Behave. Threaten them a little bit. So anyway, it's as simple as that. You can simply type your messages, send them, the students receive those immediately. If you look down, you can see it will keep a record of what you have sent to your students. You can also schedule messages. So if you don't want to give them one right now, if I want to schedule one for French Club, and I will say officer meeting at 7:30 tomorrow morning. I can go ahead and set that up for whatever day I want it to be. So let's say we're going to have one on Wednesday, and I want it to send them to them at, we'll go with what? Well, we'll go 7 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday. I can click schedule, and it will go ahead and load that so I can see that it's going to send, but it won't send it to them until 7 o'clock Wednesday evening. So that's a very good convenience if you need to remind them of a test coming up on Monday or some kind of special information. You can set up those reminders ahead of time. That way, if you're not at your computer or you don't have the application on your smartphone, that's not hindering you from communicating with your students. Okay, so how am I planning to use this in my classroom? Obviously, I've already been using it. I think it's a great tool, especially for e-learning days. I know at my school corporation, we are moving to those this year, and I plan to use this tool to be able to send my students a text message and say, your information for your assignment has been posted on my big campus. If you have any questions, here's how you can get a hold of me. I can kind of send them reminders. I send reminders for student council and cheerleading about meetings. You can see on student council, I have one set up actually for tonight at 8 p.m. Meeting tomorrow morning at 7:30, don't forget. It's come in very handy on days that I have been absent from school due to an illness or something unexpected. I'm able to send the kids a quick message and say, hey, I'm not going to be there today. You need to log on to my big campus and get whatever information I've posted for you. And do your assignment that way. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or send me a message on my big campus. I think that this is really going to improve. I know a lot of teachers are looking at RISE models and are looking at teacher evaluations, and they're seeing that they are expected to communicate with students and parents outside of the classroom. And this is a safe way to do that, where you're not risking putting your phone number out there, the students aren't risking putting their phone numbers out there. Overall, I think this is a great program that a lot of educators can get a great benefit out of in the classroom. I know I've shared it with some educators in my own building as of now, and they really are enjoying starting to use it. So I really hope, I really hope that you take some time and play with it. I think that you will love it, that you will find that it really helps with your organization, with students remembering that they have a test or quiz or a project due the next day.